सप्तम स्कंद नवम अध्याय टेक्स्ट नंबर 17 7 canto 9 chapter टेक्स्ट नंबर 17 टेक्स्ट नंबर 15 16 पर रिकैप कर देते हैं। रिकैप भगवान जी को प्रहलाद महाराज से प्रार्थना है नृसिंहदेव क्रोध उपशम। So Prahlad Maharaj telling to Nrsimhadev ji, Naham Vidhyamya, हे अजित भगवान आपणकर अत्यंत भयंकर मुख जिह्वा सूर्य परि उज्ज्वल नेत्र किंबा भ्रुकुटी भंगीर भय मु भीत नुहे कारण कौन पे भीत एपरिक आपणकर जो गर्जन फल दिग्गज मैंने पलायन करती किंबा जो नख अग्र द्वारा विनाश प्राप्त होती से भय भीत होना 16 नंबर पे कहते कौन भीत हे परम शक्तिमान अतीत वत्सल दुर्जय प्रभु मोर कर्मफल अनुसार मो असुर मान मध्य निक्षिप्त होने दुष्ट संसार चक्र द्वारा अत्यंत भीत होती फियर गोल फ्रॉम द मटेरियलिस्टिक वे ऑफ लाइफ फ्रॉम द मटेरियल कंडीशन केबे से मुहूर्त आसियो आपनकर जे भीत somebody is fearful from the material condition, then how he will not be not fearful? अवय कैसे कौन मिलेगा? मैंने तो सर्व में देखा। Then it's like telling केबे से मुहूर्त आसिबो आपनकर चरण पंकज रे आशीर्वाद मते डाके when the time will come, February time will come, that he will call me to serve and to engage myself in the lotus feet of yours. That is अवय program। तो ये चरण पंकज ही बौद्ध जीवन मुक्ति लाभ करिवार अंतिम लक्ष्य। That is the ultimate goal. Life is to become a servant of the Lord. Jasmat priya priya viyogo sanyogo janma jasmat जहाँ फल क्रम jasmat priya apriya viyogo sanyogo janma शोकाग्निना सकल जोनिषु दह्यमान दुख औषधम तदपि दुखम अतद्धिया अहं भुवन भ्रमामि वद मे तव दासयोगम। हे प्रभु, please engage me under your service, under your lotus feet. Because in the material world I am loitering in different conditions. Sometimes we are meeting two people, then again separating, good and bad, cold and heat, all duality is in the material world. But when I engage at your lotus feet of yours, there will not be any duality. हे महान, हे परमेश्वर भगवान, प्रिय अप्रिय परिस्थितिर संयोग फल एवं तार वियोग फल जीव को स्वर्ग किंवा नरकर अत्यंत दुस्साहग्रस्त अवस्था पतित होई शोकाग्नि दग्ध होगा हुए। जदिओ ये दुखमय जीवन निवृत्ति साधन पाई बहु उपाय रही किंतु से समस्त उपाय गुड़िक से दुखदायक परिस्थिति ठारू आहुरी दुखजनक। तेणु मन करुछि जे तार एकमात्र उपाय होछि आपनकर सेवा रे युक्त हेबा। दया करी आपन मते सेही सेवा उपदेश दियौ। टेक्स्ट 18 संप्रियस्य सुदः परदेवताया इवेंट संप्रियस्य सुदः परदेवताया लीला कथा तव नृसिंह विरिंचि गीता। लीला कथा तव नृसिंह विरिंचि गीता। Even Brahma is also singing Lord's story. विरिंचि गीता अंजातितार्मी अनुगृह्णान् गुण विप्रमुक्ता दुर्गाणि ते पदयुग आलय अंश संगा। हे भगवान नृसिंहदेव मुक्त पुरुष मानकर हंसक मेल आपणकर दिव्य प्रेममयी सेवारे युक्त होई मु जड़ प्रकृतिर त्रिगुणर प्रभाव संपूर्ण रूपे कलुष मुक्त हेबि एवं ता फल मोर अत्यंत प्रिय प्रभु आपनकर महिमा कीर्तन करने को समक्ष हेबे। मु ब्रह्मांडर पदांग अनुसरण करी ତାଙ୍କର ପରମ୍ପରାରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମହିମା କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ କରିବି। ଏହିପରି ଭାବରେ ମୁଁ ଭବସାଗରରୁ ଉତ୍ତୀର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହେବି। आप जस्ट मीनिंग पढ़िए 17 एंड 18, देन 18 का एक्सप्लेनेशन हम बताएंगे। पढ़िए।
अच्छा ठीक है।
Rather you read from 15, 16, 17 and 18. 15 is recap, 15, 16. What he is fearful from what? Then he is telling how I will not be fearful. अभय प्रदान कैसे मिलेगा 16 में, then 17 how can I engage in a lotus feet, and 18 very important also.
Text number 15. My Lord, who are never conquered by anyone, I am certainly not afraid of your ferocious mouth and tongue, your eyes bright like the sun, or your frowning eyebrows. I do not fear your sharp pinching teeth, your garland of intestine, your men soaked with blood, or your high wedge-like ears. Nor do I fear your timulous roaring, which makes elephants flee to distant places, or your nails, which are meant to kill your enemies.
But what is fearful for?
Text number 16. O most powerful, insurmountable Lord, who are kind to the fallen souls, I have been put into the association of demons as a result of my activities, and therefore I am very much afraid of my condition of life within this material world.
So why we are afraid of? Because association with the demonic condition state. Why condition state?
Because of our past
association with non-devotees. So always one should be hankering for the devotees. In 18, sloka number 18, he will be telling what is the value of the association with devotees.
When will what moment come when you will call me to the shelter of your lotus feet, which are the ultimate goal for liberation from conditioned life? Text number 17. O Great One, O Supreme Lord, because of combination with pleasing and displeasing circumstances, and because of separation from them, one is placed in a most regrettable position within heavenly or hellish planets, as if burning in a fire of lamentation.
Heavenly or hellish planet, whether somebody is going to Swarga or the Narga, but he has to take a birth. Birth means again he has to go to mother's womb. Again birth means again whatever you accumulated at the end you have to die and you have to leave. So Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi is there even in heaven.
Although there are many remedies by which to get out of miserable life, any such remedies in the material world are more miserable than the miseries themselves.
Yes. So we are trying to adjust in the material world, trying to adjust with the conditions. Conditions Lord has put. Now we are trying to adjust. It is too cold, we will put heater. It is too hot, we will put AC. It is.
We are trying to become happy here only.
We do not want to leave this place and go.
Therefore, I think that the only remedy is to engage in your service. Kindly instruct me in such service. Text number 18. O my Lord Nrsingadeva, by engaging in your transcendental loving service, in the association of devotees, who are liberated souls.
Who are liberated souls means in associations of the pure devotees. There are three types of devotees: Uttam Adhikari, Madhyam Adhikari, and Kanishta Adhikari. If you are getting association of the Uttam Adhikari, this path of liberation very open, very clear.
Hamsas likha hai. Hamsas.
Hamsas means Uttam Adhikari.
I shall become completely uncontaminated by the association of the three modes of material nature, and be able to chant the glories of your Lordship, who are so dear to me. I shall chant your glories following exactly in the footsteps of Lord Brahma and his disciplic succession. In this way, I shall undoubtedly be able to cross the ocean of nescience.
So, here he is saying, Brahmandara Padarga Anusranga. I will follow the path. There are four this bona fide spiritual successions coming from Lord Krishna, Brahma,
Brahma to Narada Muni.
And Brahma to Narada Muni, Vasudev, and
Srila Prabhupada.
Sukadeva Goswami, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami, and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, Srila Prabhupada. This is from Brahma, he is connected this line. Very good, very fortunate. He is saying, Prahlad Maharaj is telling. And another is coming from Kumara, this four sons of Brahma. Another is coming from Rudra, from Lord Shiva. Another is coming from Sri Sampradaya, from Goddess Lakshmi. And here Prahlad Maharaj is recommending this. Mo Brahmandra Padanga Anusarana Kari. We are very lucky to be in this line. And this is possible only association with devotees. See, he did not tell, oh Lord Nrsimhadev, I will directly approaching you. He did not tell that. He is telling, ମୁଁ ବ୍ରହ୍ମାଙ୍କର ପଦାଙ୍କ ଅନୁସରଣ କରି ତାଙ୍କର ପରମ୍ପରାରେ ଆପଣ ମହିମା କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ କରିବି. I will be approaching you through the disciplic succession.
Disciplic succession of
Yes.
Brahma.
He is not negating कि Narada Muni or no, he is straight I will be going to serve. No, he is telling disciplic succession. He accepts and he teaches us to follow the Guru Siddha Parampara. Directly approaching Krishna difficult. This is not recommended in Shastra. Neither Prahlad Maharaj recommends this.
Rather not possible also.
Not possible also. So Krishna sends his representatives. So we should go through him. Nadasya naiha saranam piparu nushinga nartasya cha agadam udannati majatana taptasya tat pratividhi jaiha anjasa ishta tavat vibho tanumrutam tut upekhitanam. Hey Nrsimhadev, very important. Everything is important actually. Prahlad Maharaj glorified Lord.
जगह पे आप VVI करके रखे हो.
हे नृसिंहदेव, हे विभो, देवात्मा बुद्धि फलरे आपनक द्वारा ये देह आत्मा बुद्धि फलरे, this is my body or this is myself. देह आत्मा बुद्धि फलरे आपनक द्वारा उपेक्षित देहधारी जीव माने निज कल्याण ପାଇଁ କିଛି କରି ପାରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ. ନିଜର କଲ୍ୟାଣ ପାଇଁ କିଛି କରି ପାରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ. They cannot do anything for themselves because they think this is their body. ସେମାନେ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଦୁଃଖ ନିବାରଣ ପାଇଁ ଯେଉଁ ଉପାୟ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରନ୍ତି ତାହା ସାମୟିକ ଭାବରେ ଲାଭଜନକ ହେଲେ ମଧ୍ୟ କ୍ଷୀଣସ୍ଥାୟୀ. Even if they are trying to adjust themselves with the conditioned world, even if they are trying to adjust to maintain actually their body, but this is temporary because body has to deteriorate one day. ଯେପରି ପିତା ଓ ମାତା ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଶିଶୁକୁ ରକ୍ଷା କରିପାରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ. If the child is sick and about to die, the father and mother cannot stop that. Cannot stop it. It is a fact actually. ଯେପରି ପିତା ଓ ମାତା ସେମାନଙ୍କ ଶିଶୁକୁ ରକ୍ଷା କରିପାରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ, ଚିକିତ୍ସକ ଔଷଧ ରୋଗୀର କଷ୍ଟ ଦୂର କରିପାରେ ନାହିଁ. ଔଷଧ and doctor cannot take the pain of the patient. Cannot take the pain when one has to suffer. କରିପାରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ. ଏବଂ ନୌକା ସମୁଦ୍ରରେ ନିମଜ୍ଜନମାନଙ୍କୁ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିକୁ ରକ୍ଷା କରିପାରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ. Somebody is drowning in the sea, the boats cannot help. ସେହିପରି ଏହି ସବୁ ପ୍ରଚେଷ୍ଟା ନିର୍ଭରଯୋଗ୍ୟ ନୁହେଁ. Depending on these people, not good. It is not dependable actually. Real dependable is Krishna, who create the conditions. Because Triguna na, Sattva guna, Raja guna, Tama guna. So Krishna makes the conditions on the conditioned living entity. So conditioned living entity cannot cross over their conditions until Krishna wants. Because that conditions are kept by Krishna. Somebody is drowning, that is the condition. So that he cannot cross over until Krishna wants. Somebody is dying, about to die. So Krishna is putting this condition, Baba, your time is up. So if Krishna wants, he can extend. If he does not. So ultimately Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead who controls, maintains and destroys everything.
My Lord Nrsimhadeva, O Supreme, because of a bodily conception of life, embodied souls neglected and not cared for by you cannot do anything for their betterment. Whatever remedies they accept, although perhaps temporarily beneficial, are certainly impermanent. For example, a father and mother cannot protect their child A physician and medicine cannot relieve a suffering patient, and a boat on the ocean cannot protect a drowning man.
Jasmin jato jari jena cha jasya jasmat. Text number 28 है. Jasmin jato की सुंदर सुंदर लेक्चर है. Jasmin jato jari jena cha jasya jasmat. Jasmin jatha jaduta jaduta jatu aparaha parova. Jasmin jato jari jena jasya jasmat. Jasmin jatha जतुतो जस्य परः परवा भाव करोति विकरोति पृथक् स्वभावः भाव करोति विकरोति पृथक् स्वभावः संचोदितः तत् अखिलम भवतः स्वरूपम. हे प्रभु, ए भौतिक जगत रे समस्ते सत्व रज और तम गुण द्वारा प्रभावित होई भूत प्रकृतिर नियंत्रणाधीन. Everybody is under control of the three gunas of nature in this material. Everybody, including Brahmaji. Brahmaji is Rajaguna. Kama, Raga, the lusty desires, Kama, and the attachment comes from the Rajaguna. Rajaguna smooth bhava. Kama and Raga is coming from the Rajaguna. So Brahmaji is Rajaguna. तो हे प्रभु, ए भौतिक जगत रे समस्त सत्व रज तम गुण द्वारा प्रभावित होई भूत प्रकृतिर नियंत्रणाधीन. ब्रह्मांड आरंभ करी क्षुद्र पिपीलिका पर्यंत समस्त ही गुणर वशीभूत होई कर्म करते.
ये हमेशा बोलते हैं. ये हमेशा बोलते हैं फ्रॉम ब्रह्मा टू एंड.
पिपीलिका पर्यंत फ्रॉम एंड. तेणु ए भौतिक जगत रे समस्त आपणकर प्रकृतिर वशीभूत जे कारण पाई से माने कार्य करंती, जे स्थान रे से माने कार्य करंती, माने जस्मिन जतो जरहि जेना ये सब जे कारण पाई से माने कार्य करंती, जे स्थान रे से माने कार्य करंती, जे समय रे से माने कार्य करंती, जे पदार्थ को से माने कार्य करंती, सेमानकर जीवन रे जे उद्देश्य को से माने चलो उद्देश्य बोली विवेचना करंती एवं से उद्देश्य साधन उपाय ता सब ही आपन शक्तिर प्रकाश. प्रकृत पक्षे जेतु शक्ति और शक्तिमान अभिन्न, शक्ति शक्तिमान अभिन्न अभेद शक्ति और शक्तिमान अभेद. तेणु से सब मध्य आपनकर प्रकाश.
My dear Lord, everyone in this material world is under the modes of material nature, being influenced by goodness, passion, and ignorance. Everyone, from the greatest personality of Brahma down to small ant, works under the influence of these modes. Therefore, everyone in this material world is influenced by your energy. The cause for which they work, the place where they work, the time when they work, the matter due to which they work, the goal of life they have considered final, and the process for obtaining this goal, all are nothing but manifestations of your energy. Indeed, since the energy and energetic are identical, all of them are but manifestations of you.
Energy and energetic, everything manifestations of you.
हमारा कोई पावर है ही नहीं. We cannot do anything.
Actually, that thinking like that also, if we have any power, that is also demonic. We are apart from Krishna. We want to enjoy and we are powerful, thinking that is demonic. But the moment you surrender, I have nothing, you will enjoy materially and spiritually because you have surrendered soul. Rebellious soul, they neither enjoy materially nor spiritually. Rebellious soul, neither they enjoy materially nor spiritually. But the surrendered soul, they enjoy both. In this life also and after life also. So better to surrender.
Better to surrender.
Why not surrendering? Why a man does not surrender to Krishna? Because of enviousness, because of ego. I am this body. Because of this ego, subtle ego, and this enviousness of Krishna. Why enviousness? Maschara means enviousness. Why? Because I want to compete with Krishna. I am also Bhagavan. He is enjoyed. I am also enjoyed. If you are also enjoyed, he is Sachidananda. We are also Sachidananda.
But he is
we are Anu. So we cannot enjoy apart from him. You enjoy, no problem. Enjoy propensity Lord has given, enjoy. But keep Krishna in center. Do not enjoy independently. So keep Krishna in center means surrender to Krishna. सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज. Krishna demands this. But until we surrender, Daivi esa gunamayi mama maya durattaya. Very difficult to cross over the material world. And then Daivi is the gunamayi, the Maya is gunamayi. Triguna, Sattva, Rajas, Dharma guna. And Daivi is Bhagavan ka representative. You cannot cross over just like that. Life after life, see, then he says, Kiprami Ajasum Asuran Asurisya Rujonis. I throw him in this not a devotee.
Again and again.
He will not coming to me life after life. So it's better to just surrender. In this life you can come back to God. Eternal peaceful, eternal happiness one can enjoy. He is giving all the rest past. Then he is saying, Yatha Ichchasi Tatha Kuru. As you like to do. So the intelligent person, like Arjuna, Karisi Vachanam Tava. You say, I'll do what you let me to do. So better to surrender, chant Hare Krishna, be happy. That's why Srila Prabhupada says this.
Chant Krishna's holy name and be happy.
Be happy. Be happy in the sense that always chant Krishna's holy name. Automatically you need to search for happiness. As the unhappiness comes automatically, happiness also will be following. But Krishna is maintaining to non-devotees. Why he will not be maintaining to devotees? So, sloka number 21. Maya manah sujati karmamayam baliya kalena chodita gunanumatena pumsa chandomayam jat ajayarpita sodasaram sansara chakram ajakaha atitaret anya sansara chakram aja कह अतितरे who can cross over the संसार चक्र so तज्ञ आपका बिना आशीर्वाद से how is it possible? Just now we are discussing. Mama Maya Durattaya, Bhagavan is maintained everything. Surrender and you will enjoy this life and the next. Don't surrender then. This is saying, कह अतितरे who can cross over? हे भगवान आपण परम शाश्वत आपण श्रीय अंश विस्तार आपण श्रीय अंश विस्तार करी काल द्वारा क्षोभित आपणकर बहिरंगा शक्ति जरिया जीवर सूक्ष्म शरीर सृष्टि करिसंती. सूक्ष्म शरीर मीन्स मन बुद्धि अहंकार ये सूक्ष्म शरीर एपरि भाव रे मन वैदिक कर्म कांड निर्देश ओ 16टी उपादान द्वारा अंतर्हित वासना बंधन रे जो बांधी रखे. वासना मीन्स लस्ट डिजायर्स बांधी रखे. आपनकर श्रीपाद पद्म चरण ग्रहण बिना ए बंधन किए मुक्त होई पारे. Until one surrenders unto lotus feet, who can cross over this material world? Study.
Text number 22.
Text number 21.
O Lord, O Supreme Eternal, by expanding your plenary portion, you have created the subtle bodies of the living entities through the agency of your external energy, which is agitated by time. Thus the mind entraps the living entity in unlimited varieties of desires to be fulfilled by the Vedic directions of Karma Kanda and the 16 elements. Who can get free from the entanglement unless he takes shelter at your lotus feet?
Satvam hi nitya vidatma guna sudhamna. सही व्यक्ति होची सत्वं hi nitya vidatma guna sudhamna. ये हो जी विजेता आत्मा जो आपको सरेंडर करता है. कालो वसीकृत विसृज्य विसर्ग शक्ति. कालो वसीकृत काल जिसको सबको बस में रखे हैं. काल वसीकृत विसृज्य छोड़ के त्याग करके विसृज्य शक्ति जो सरेंडर में जाता है भगवान का दिस ऑफ पॉसिबल. चक्रे विसृष्टम अजयाश्वर षोडशरे निष्पीड्यमानम उपकर्ष विभू प्रपन्नम. आई एम सरेंडरिंग ऑफ माय लोटस फीट. हे प्रभु हे विभू आपण 16टी उपादान द्वारा ए जड़ जगत सृष्टि करछन्ते. किंतु आपण सेगुड़िकर जड़ गुणर अतीत अर्थात ये जड़ गुण गुड़िक सर्वतो भावे आपणकर नियंत्रणाधीन भगवान होचंदी गुणातीत गुणाधीश हाँ हाँ आपणकर नियंत्रणाधीन मीन्स गुणाधीश भगवान इज गुणाधीश एवं आपण केते बेले मध्य सेगुड़िक द्वारा वशीभूत होती नहीं यू आर नॉट अंडर कंट्रोल ऑफ द गुणस तेणु भगवान के गुणातीत तेणु काल आपणकर प्रतिनिधित्व करे हे प्रभु हे परमेश्वर हे अजय मु काल चक्र निक्षेपित तेणु सर्वतो भाव रे आपणकर शरणागत होछि दयाकरी आपण मते आपणकर श्री पाद पद्म आश्रय ग्रहण करନ୍ତୁ कि सुंदर सुंदर श्लोक ना
बेस्ट चैप्टर My dear Lord, O Supreme Great, you have created this material world of 16 constituents, but you are transcendental to the material qualities. In other words, these material qualities are under full of your control, and you are never conquered by them. Therefore, the time element is your representation. The time element is your representation. My Lord, O Supreme, no one can conquer you. As for me, however, I am being crushed by the wheel of time, and therefore I surrender fully unto you. Now kindly take me under the protection of your lotus feet.
निष्पीड्यमान
इतना छोटा सा बच्चा इतना प्यार से अगर भगवान को बोलेगा तो भगवान का हार्ट तो वैसे ही मेल्ट हो जाएगा।
पहले तो मेल्ट हो गया था, जस्ट मेल्ट प्रणाम। And now he is glorifying to the Lord. Lord is more merciful to him.
तो गोदी में लेंगे।
निष्पीड्यमान जो चक्का है ना, चक्का व्हील, ट्रक चक्का या ट्रेन का चक्का, उसका नीचे दब जाना, इसका मतलब क्या है? एकदम तेज जाना। Life is like that. He is telling निष्पीड्यमान समय का चक्का का अंदर फंस गया। समय का चक्का का अंदर फंस गया बोले तो जब चलता। निष्पीड्यमान उपकर्ष means please take me, please protect me, like that उपकर्ष मैं दया कर मुझे ग्रहण करो, प्लीज एक्सेप्ट मी। कहाँ पे ना सिर्फ आदपद में विभो हे महत्व हे विभो प्रपन्नम आई एम सरेंडरिंग अनटू लोटस फीट। कि संस्कृत वर्ड one small word is with a lot of meaning. निष्पीड्यमानम उपकर्ष विभो प्रपन्नम meaning
previous line इसका previous line है चक्रे
विसृज्य चक्रे विसृष्टम means प्रक्षिप्त हुई। I have been thrown into time of will time। चक्रे means जन्म मृत्यु चक्र। विसृष्टम means प्रक्षिप्त हुई means I am thrown into this wheel of birth death। चक्रे विसृष्टम अजया मीन्स आपन बहिरंगा शक्ति द्वारा तम गुण द्वारा अजया। ईश्वर 16 मीन्स 16 हुई 16 स्पोक्स। ठीक है, 16 स्पोक्स मीन्स पंच महाभूत 10 इंद्रिय और मन। पंच महाभूत 10 इंद्रिय कर्म इंद्रिय एंड ज्ञान इंद्रिय 5 फैक्टेड एंड मन 16 चक्र। टेक्स्ट नंबर 23। दृष्ट्वा मया दिवि विभो अखिल धर्ष्यपानम विभिन्न राष्ट्र पालक आयुष्य विभव इच्छति जानजनयम। क्या क्या मांगते हो? आयुष्य विभव इच्छति, ये सब आयु चाहते, श्रेय चाहते, विभव माया विभव वयो चाहते हैं, इच्छति जानजनयम ये साधारण लोग ये चाहते हैं। जे अस्मत् पितु मोर हिरण्यकशिपु हियर एवरीथिंग। जे अस्मत् पितु कुपितहास विजृम। कुपितहास मतलब मेरा जो फादर थोड़ा सा स्माइल देंगे तो सब अंडर कंट्रोल में रहेंगे। माय फादर सो मच डेमन इज सो मच पावरफुल, एवरीथिंग इज अंडर हिज कंट्रोल। अस्मत् पितु कुपितहास विजृंभित भ्रू विस्फुजितेन ललिता सतुते निरस्ता। हे भगवान, मनुष्य साधारणतः कौन दरकार करे व्हाट ही वांट्स, साधारणतः दीर्घ आयु, ऐश्वर्य और सुख भोग पाई स्वर्ग लोक को उन्नीत होना चाहते। जनरली पीपल दे वांट टू live long time, enjoy the summers of Panamacha, they want to go to the स्वर्ग लोक। किंतु मो पितांकर कार्यकलाप द्वारा तानु देखिछि, I have seen in my own eyes what मोर पिता जेतବେଳେ क्रोध होई व्यंग भरा अटहास्य करନ୍ତି सेतବେଳେ तांकर दुकोटी दर्शन मात्रे देवता मान पराजित होई जायथांते। देवता they wanted to enjoy for long time in स्वर्ग लोक, बट मेरा पिता को मैंने देखा है जब लोग थोड़ा हास्य करेंगे तो देवता कहेंगे बाबा though there is a nice life but there is no life, not they are under always fear। किंतु मोर से पिता जांगर एते शक्ति थिला मीन so much power all the devatas they were his servants, एते शक्ति थिला यार से वर्तमान निमिषक मध्य आपन द्वारा विनाश प्राप्त होई जते किंतु मोमेंट हियर विल फील बाय यू। So what is more glorious? Not कि स्वर्ग लोकों में लंबा समय, not glorious। Glorious is भगवान, जिस प्रकार महाराज प्रणाम जैसे करते हैं ऐसे भगवान की glorification।
Becoming the servant of Lord is the best।
हाँ, that is the main thing। प्रहलाद महाराज what he is instructing? He is instructing that people do so much austerity they go to स्वर्ग लोक to enjoy, but that enjoyment easily available with me। But when father was everything, but in that moment father died। So in the best process, let me surrender to you। He is surrendering and he is telling others to surrender।
My dear Lord, people in general want to be elevated to the higher planetary systems for a long duration of life, opulence and enjoyment. But I have seen all of this through the activities of my father. When my father was angry and he laughed sarcastically at the demigods, they were immediately vanquished simply by seeing the movements of his eyebrows. Yet my father, who was so powerful, has now been vanquished by you within a moment.
And now, very nice sloka this says, Tasmat amo anubhutam aham asisagyam। Tasmat, therefore, Tasmat amo, see samast aishurya, see samast aishurya, lamba samaya, enjoyment, propensity and all that, amo anubhutam, जड़देही धारी जीव प्रसंग रे अहम मु आशीषज्ञ एक प्रकार आशीर्वाद फल समुद्र भल भाव जानी आयुष्यम विभवम ऐन्द्रियम आविरिंचा में विरिंची में ब्रह्मा से लेके पिपीलिका पर्यंत आविरिंचा न इच्छामि what everybody they want it, but aham na ichhami, I do not want all this। न इच्छामि ते विलुलितान means of विनाशस्व उरुविक्रमेण, हे उरुविक्रमेण, हे नृसिंहदेव, I don't want all this। काल आत्मना उपनय माम निज भृत्य पार्श्वम, ये सब काल आत्मना की सुंदर एक वर्ड के अंदर, वेरी स्मॉल वर्ड के अंदर बहुत सारे मीनिंग है। काल आत्मना उपनय, काल with respect to time, all the good qualities, so-called material good qualities, will deteriorate and finish up। Then what I want, that I don't want। Okay, no, aham ichhami, no ichhami, I don't want all this। Then what do you want? Upanaya ma nija bhritya pasam, you take me
as a servant।
nija bhritya pasam means आपका जो सर्वेंट है उनके पास मेरे को लेके जाइए, not directly to you, not directly to you। आपका जो भृत्य नारद मुनि और डिवोटीज उनका पास मेरे को लेके जाइए। I will serve to them, I will be serving through them, I will be serving you through them। This is Guru Sisya Parampara, he is establishing। हे भगवान, वर्तमान मु ब्रह्मांड ठारू आरंभ करी पिपीलिका पर्यंत समस्त जीवंतर जड़ सूर्य योग शक्ति दीर्घ आयु एवं अन्य जड़ सुख संबंध में पूर्ण अभिज्ञता अर्जन कर सारी महाकाल रूपे आपण यह सब ध्वंस करंदी लिसनिंग महाकाल रूपे सब ध्वंस करंदी तेनु मु से गुरु चाहू नाही हे भगवान मु केवल आपनकर निकट अनुरोध करूची दया करी मते शुद्ध भक्त मानकर सानिध्य प्रदान करंतु एवं ऐकांतिक सेवक भावरे तांकर सेवा करियो दियंतु
My dear Lord, now I have complete experience concerning the worldly opulence, mystic power, longevity, and other material pleasures enjoyed by all living entities, from Lord Brahma down to the ant. As powerful time, you destroy them all. Therefore, because of my experience, I do not wish to possess them. My dear Lord, I request you to place me in touch with your pure devotee and let me serve him as a sincere servant.
कृता कृत आशीषः श्रुति सुखा श्रुति मधुर कृत आशीष means आशीर्वाद कृत पुत्र आशीषः पुत्र means केवली where पुत्र आशीष that light you can switch off that light पुत्र आशीषः श्रुति सुखा मृगतृष्टि रूपाः मृगतृष्टि रूपा मृगतृष्टि रूपा means like a mirage पुत्र आशीष आशीर्वाद श्रुति सुखा सुमधुर इट्स लाइक mirage कोइदं कलेवरम अशीसुरुजाम विरोह कोइदं कलेवरम अशीसुरुजाम विरोह निर्विद्यते न तु जनः जत अपि इति विद्वान् काम अनलम मधुलैवे समयं समयं दुरवापि एक भौतिक जगत रे प्रत्येक जीव भविष्यत सुख कामना करते जा ठीक मरुभूमि रे मरीचिका परि मरुभूमि रे मरीचिका मरुभूमि रे द डेजर्ट देयर इज mirage there is no water they are thinking that there is water but there is no water there this मरुभूमि में जल कम था when the water is in desert ठीक सही परी भौतिक जगत रे सुख केउटी where is the happiness in the material world is asking ए शरीरर मूल्य कोन व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस बॉडी या केवल नाना प्रकार रोगर उद्भव स्थल इज ओनली द ब्रीडिंग प्लेस ऑफ ऑल डिजीज दिस बॉडी टू व्हिच वी आर मेंटेनिंग सो नाइसली वी डू नॉट केयर अबाउट किलिंग अदर एनिमल्स नॉन वेजिटेरियन पीपल दे डोंट केयर अबाउट एंड व्हाट इज द and you are maintaining the body which is temporary and the breeding place of all miseries all disease तथाकथित दार्शनिक वैज्ञानिक और राजनीतिज्ञ माने से विषय भल भाव जानती the politicians and the scientists and all experts they know it well किंतु ता सत्त्वे भी ସେମାନେ अनित्य सुख आशा करती even if they know it they do not want to correct themselves they are thinking they are enjoying सुख लाभ करिवा अत्यंत कठिन किंतु जेहेतु ସେମାନେ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଇନ୍ଦ୍ରିୟ ସଂଯମ କରିବାର ଅକ୍ଷମ ତେଣୁ ସେମାନେ ଜଳ ଜଗତର ତଥାକଥିତ ସୁଖ ପଛରେ ଧାବିତ ହୁଅନ୍ତି in the material world to get happiness is very difficult but still they want to become happy with their material senses ଏବଂ କେତେବେଳେ ସଠିକ ସିଦ୍ଧାନ୍ତରେ ଉପନୀତ ହୋଇପାରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ ପଢ଼ିए
In this material world, every living entity desires some future happiness, which is exactly like a mirage in the desert. Where is water in the desert, or in other words, where is happiness in this material world? As for this body, what is its value? It is merely a source of various disease. The so-called philosophers, scientists, and politicians know this very well, but nonetheless they aspire for temporary happiness. Happiness is very difficult to obtain, but because they are unable to control their senses, they run after the so-called happiness of the material world and never come to the right conclusion.
यहाँ पे लिखेंगे कौन राजा प्रभाव
One second. That time, when Prahlad Maharaj was praying to Lord Nishingadeva, that time there was politician, that time there was scientists.
Why not? Why not? There are
I had a misconception. I thought ki only this Kali Yuga people. Now there are so many scientists, so many politicians.
You see, when Krishna, he created Dwarka. In one night, he created the Dwarka fort.
Krishna, the supreme personality
He
of
did not
God.
make it. The demigod, the architect of the demigods,
Vishwakarma.
Vishwakarma, he made it. There is no scientist. If there is no scientist, then how Arjuna got all the weapon systems? Now we are finding out the Agni, Kshepanastra, nuclear weapons. Already it was there before. Aswasthama, he put nuclear weapon to kill Parikshit Maharaj. So scientists were there before. Actually, they are super scientists. We have no scientists.
They had mystic
What to
powers.
talk of this? They are knowing past, present, and future. These people, they are knowing past, present, and future. Now we are going for astrologers. Astrologers are cheating like anything in Kali Yuga. Astrologers were there before. Science was there before. So it was there. It was rather better. And Kali Yuga is contaminated. And this whole thing is there in the spiritual world eternally, without any contamination. Far, far better. So you consider that place and the Satya Yuga, the Kali, compared to now, we are nothing, insignificant. But to this insignificant, we are thinking, we are very advanced, we are enjoying. We are not knowing, no idea that how people are enjoying the previous yugas. And this is the condition of material world. And how much people will be enjoying the spiritual world. We have no idea about it. We are thinking we are enjoying. And we want to adjust here. If not enjoying, okay, let us try to adjust somehow, we will enjoy. So higher enjoyment is there in the spiritual world, rather highest enjoyment. What are you saying?
There is no sun, there is no moon, but फिर भी always there is shine.
Yes, not scorching sun, very cool, pleasant climate. Nitya, there's no time factor, there's no old age, no death.
Always.
So that place, what should try to? At least one should कोई सोचना चाहिए कि हम जाना चाहिए. वो है thinking that हम सिंगापुर घूमने के लिए जाएंगे, अमेरिका घूमने के लिए जाएंगे. Why don't we think that we should be
how
also
that
going
world
there?
is, how that place
At least thinking that also, na? So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, if you cannot do, at least try to come to me, try to think about it. So that is all Bhakti Yoga. But people are averse of this. ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं बोल के. There is God, I don't believe. People are like that. Okay, we'll go ahead. Text number 26. Kvam Raja Prabhava, मैं कौन हूँ? I am from the Rajaguna उद्भव से व्यक्ति हूँ मैं. ठीक है, Rajaguna means कामो, lusty desires and hankerings. So Kvam Raja Prabhava isatamaadhike asmin jata sura itara kude. I have taken birth from the sura itara kuda से जाता हुआ. Jata sura itara kude. Kotamonukampa. What out of your causeless mercy have come to give me your shelter? Na brahmana na tu bhavasya na vairamaya. No brahmana means one word missing here. No brahmana, no tu bhavasya. शिव जी के लिए भी आप इतना कृपा नहीं किए. नवैरमया लक्ष्मी देवी के लिए थे कृपा नहीं किए. नव ब्राह्मण में ब्रह्मा जी के लिए शिव ब्रह्मा जी के लिए भी कृपा नहीं किया. शिव के लिए भी कृपा नहीं किए. लक्ष्मी देवी को वैसे भी कृपा नहीं किए. जत में अर्पित शिरसी पद्म कर प्रसाद. ये जो आपका सर, ये जो हाथ मेरे सर पे रखे आप. They are fearful not to come to you nearby. Though I have taken birth from a demonic family, Rajaguna, as conditioned the Rajaguna, demonic families are Rajagunas. Always hankering for the sex life and here on gossip. Gold and here means wealth and gossip is bed. So all the dirty things we had, but you are so merciful on me that you have kept your hand, agar scented, agar pasted hand on my head. This Ashirvad, you did not give to Brahma, not to Lord Shiva, not to Lakshmi Devi, who is always with you. But how much lucky am I? He's telling me. Hey Bhagavan, like this equal में लिखा है, Sudama Vipra also when he had gone to Krishna, मैं लिखा है reference के लिए. Sudama Vipra, he went to meet Krishna. When he was coming back, he was telling, who am I? I am just a poor beggar Brahman. And who is Krishna? He is Sriniketan. Always when Sridevi, Lakshmi Devi resides with him. But somehow he hugged me with his two arms. और भी कुछ reference लगा Nagapatni swords. Nagapatni also the same way he has written. Nagapatni sword, here they are glorifying Nagapatni. Oh Lord, you are not sweet. You have given this mercy to Brahma, Lord to Shiva, to Sama, but you have given to our husband, Karya. He must have done something good in the previous life. So these two references I have written. हे भगवान, हे परमेश्वर, नारकीय तम और रजोगुणाच्छन्न असुर कुल मोर जन्म मु केउठी आ ब्रह्मा शिव और लक्ष्मी देवी को जहा केबे प्रदान करा जाय नहीं आपनकर से अहित कृपा भी केउठी वेयर आई एम एंड वेयर फ्रॉम दी कृपा आपण केतेले हेले सेमानकर मस्तकरे आपनकर कर कमल अर्पण करि नांती किंतु मो क्षेत्र का अर्पण करछंती.
O my Lord, O Supreme, because I was born in a family full of the hellish material qualities of passion and ignorance, what is my position? And what is to be said of your causeless mercy, which was never offered even to Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, or the goddess of fortune Lakshmi? You never put your lotus hand upon their heads, but you have put it upon mine.
न ऐसा परवर मति भवतः ननु स्यात् जन्तो यथा आत्मशोध जगत तथापि संसेवया सुरतरौइव ते प्रसादः शिवानुरूपम् उदयः न परावरत्वम् न परावरत्वम्. हे भगवान, आपण साधारण जीव प्रति शत्रु और मित्र अनुकूल और प्रतिकूल मध्य भेद दर्शन करती नहीं कारण आपणकर मध्य उच्च और नीच धारणा नहीं किंतु ता सत्वे मध्य कल्पवृक्ष जेपरि महत् और क्षुद्र मध्य पार्थक्य दर्शन न करी जीवर वासना अनुसार फल प्रदान करती सेही परि आपण भक्त मानकर सेवार मात्रा अनुसार तांकु आपनकर आशीर्वाद प्रदान करते जे यथा मान प्रपद्यन्ते ताप तथापि भजामि. So kalpataru vruksha means who is fulfilling desired tree. So whatever your wish is there, without asking that desired tree will be fulfilling. So desired tree does not see ki what you wish, big or small. The same way, you do not consider who is my friend, he is not, he is my enemy. You don't consider that. But according to desire of the God, as one approaches you, you reciprocate accordingly. हाँ लिखा है ना फर्स्ट भावार्थ में लिखा है जे यथा मन प्रपद्यन्ते ताम तथापि भजामि हम. पढ़िए.
Unlike an ordinary living entity, my Lord, you do not discriminate between friends and enemies, the favorable and the unfavorable, because for you there is no conception of higher and lower. Nonetheless, you offered your benedictions according to the level of one's service. Exactly as a desired tree delivers fruits according to one's desires and makes no distinction between the lower and the higher. So you offer your benedictions according to the level of one's service. तो भगवान जी ओनली चाहते हैं प्रेम से वो सर्विस करे. That's it. और कुछ नहीं चाहते.
और कुछ नहीं चाहते. He doesn't want anything really. He has
everything. What he will be wanting for?
ये 28 number shloka is also very nice. एवं जन निपतितं प्रभवाहि कूपे प्रभव means जड़ जगतर अहि कूपे ये अहि कूप संपूर्ण रूप अंधकूप अहि मतलब स्नेक that is the snake is a dark well उसमें only snakes are there there is no water snakes and material संसार is like that we are patita there is no happiness evam jana nipatitam in this way jana means the people in general they have fallen in material world evam jana nipatitam pravahai kupe क्यों काम अभिकामम because they wanted to enjoy the material senses काम अभिकामम अनुजः प्रपन्नम प्रसंगा कृत्वात्मसात् सुरसीना भगवन् गृहीता सो अहं कथं नु विसृजे तव भृत्य सेवा this is very important so अहं कथं no Visuja, how can I leave your dear servant? Tava Brutya Seva how can I leave it? This is very very important sloka. Hey Bhagavan, गोटिक पर गोटिए भौतिक वासना सहित जड़ित होइतिबारु मु धीरे धीरे साधारण मनुष्य मानकु अनुसरण करी सर्वपूर्ण अंधकूपरे पतित होइति आपणकर सेवक नारद मुनि कृपा करी मते तांकर शिष्य रूपे ग्रहण करे एवं दिव्य स्थिति लाभ पाई शिक्षा प्रदान करे तेणु मोर सर्वप्रथम कर्तव्य तांकर सेवा करबा तांकर सेवा मु किपरि त्याग कर परिबि पुत्र भारण करना अब पढ just read
How do you do it?
बंद कर दो रीड बंद कर दो पढ़िए 28 पढ़िए और दोस्तों को पढ़ेंगे
My dear Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, because of my association with material desires, one after another, I was gradually falling into a blind well full of snakes, following the general populace.
This materialist world is full of snakes. Why snakes is compared here? Snakes are most envious.
Envious.
This whole world is full of enviousness. Everybody, one living entity with another living entity, envy. Full of enviousness. Only devotees, they are not envious. Because devotees want the Jivatma should go back to Godhead. Gurudev, father to the son. Father, there are two persons, father and his spiritual master. They always want that their disciples, servant should go. They should grow. Grow not materially, grow spiritually.
I was gradually falling into a blind well full of snakes, following the general populace. But your servant Narada Muni kindly accepted me as his disciple and instructed me how to achieve this transcendental position. Therefore, my first duty is to serve him. How could I leave his service?
So when Narada Muni instructed him, when he was a mother's home,
but he couldn't forget that.
He could not see him face to face. He was inside the palace. He could not see to Narada Muni in this life birth. But when he was in mother's home, Narada Muni instructed. See how the instructions come like this. Understanding? Mat prana rakshanam ananta pituhu vadascha. हे अनंत मत प्राण रक्षणम मेरे को जीवन रक्षा करने के लिए मत प्राण रक्षणम अनंत पितुः वधश्च and you protected me and killed my father. Manye sobhutya rusivakyam mrutam vidhatum मन्ये मने करुछि स्वभृत्य तुलसी वाक्यम देवसी नारद से बोले थे ऋतम विदातुम खड्गं प्रगृह्य जत आवोचत असद्विधिषु त्वामीश्वरः मतपरः अवधूकं हरामि। हे भगवान, दिस इज सी भगवान रियलाइजेशन बदंती तत्त्वविदः तत्त्वं जद ज्ञानम अद्वयम। तो तत्वविद माने वो बोलते हैं जो ज्ञान अद्वय ज्ञान ब्रह्मेति भगवानेति परमात्मा के शब्द थे ब्रह्मन रियलाइजेशन परमात्मा रियलाइजेशन एंड भगवान रियलाइजेशन इति शब्द थे थ्री टाइप्स दे सेम भगवान बट अंडरस्टूड इन थ्री डिफरेंट वेज। सो ज्ञानीज एंड कर्मीज दे अंडरस्टैंड ब्रह्मेति परमात्मा बट द भक्तों दे अंडरस्टैंड इन भगवान इति। Why? There's a mellow exchange of feelings. Prahlad Maharaj, see how the feelings is getting exchanged. Lord is coming for him and he is giving glorifications to God. So this mellow don't get in Brahmati and Paramatma. Only Bhagavan realizes. Because he's a person. So if but others Mayavadis, they understand only like a dry charcoal type. There is no taste, there is no mellow. Bhakti, there is a mellow. So when you study, you can understand the difference. When you study, your heart melts. How a small child is glorifying to the Lord. By studying this heart melts, that means this is full of mellows. This is a pure bhakti. So, khadgam pragruhya जत अबोचत मो पिता कहले असद्वश्चु असद्वदिषु त्वाम ईश्वरः मत अपरः अवधूकं हरामि। त्वाम ईश्वर, जब मेरा पिताजी मेरे को बोले त्वाम ईश्वरः, तुमको जो रक्षा करने जो तुम बोलते हैं तुम्हारा ईश्वर है, सब जगह में दिखाई देता है ईश्वर है, तुम्हारा ईश्वर तुमको भी रक्षा करने के लिए बुलाओ उनको, अब मैं तुमको मारूंगा। ताम ईश्वर मत अपर, अगर सुनो ध्यान से, मत अपर, अगर मेरा व्यतीत अगर कोई तुम्हारा ईश्वर है तो वो ईश्वर तेरे को रक्षा करने के लिए आज आने दो उनको, मैं आज तेरे को आई विल किल यू। ताम ईश्वर मत अपर अवधूकं हरामि। अवधूकं मीन्स कम मीन्स तुम्हारा सर तुम्हारा कम से आज मैं निकाल देगा। अब कम हरामी, कम मीन्स मुट्ठी गर्दन से निकाल देगा। कम हरामी, आई टेक इट आउट। अवधू, भगवान कोई तुम्हारा है रक्षा करने के लिए, उसको बुलाओ रक्षा करने के लिए। हे भगवान, हे चिन्मय गुणर अंतरहीन उत्स, आपण मोर पिता हिरण्यकशिपु बध करी तांकर खड्गरु मते रक्षा करछन्ति। से अत्यंत क्रुद्ध होई कहिले, मु वर्तमान तुम देहरु तुमर मस्तक छिन्न करबी, मो व्यतीत अन्य केहू ईश्वर जदि थांती ताले से तू रक्षा करबो। इफ somebody is there more powerful than me, let him protect you, I will kill you। तेणु मु माने करूची जे आपणकर भक्तकर बाणीर सत्यता प्रमाण करिया पई आपण मते रक्षा करिसंती एवं मोर पिता को बध करिसंती। एतद व्यतीत यार अन्य किछि कारण नहीं। Just you wanted to prove
that you are devotees.
That you agree with devotees words. I told कि here Lord is here. Just to prove that you came. And when you came, you are killing to the non-devotee. There is no other touch.
My Lord, O unlimited reservoir of transcendental qualities, you have killed my father Hiranyakashipu and saved me from his sword. He had said very angrily, if there is any supreme controller other than me, let him save you. I shall not sever your head from your body. Therefore I think that both in saving me and in killing him, you have acted just to prove true the words of your devotee. There is no other cause.
सर्वधर्मांतरि नहीं है, अनंत श्लोक कहते हैं ना, यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानं धर्मस्य तदात्मनं सृजाम्यहम्। भगवान कहेंगे आता परित्राणाय साधनाय विनाशाय च दुष्कृताम्. Dharma संस्थापनार्थाय. This is dharma bhakti. The three causes he comes. To protect the devotees, yes, to protect Prahlad. To kill the non-devotees, yes, kill Hiranyakashipu. And dharma संस्थापनार्थाय, to re-establish dharma. And dharma is Bhagavad dharma. And he is Prahlad Maharaj doing exactly same thing. So three causes he comes.
So last slip will be reading.
एकत्वम् एव जगत एतम् एकत्वं जगत एतम् अमुष्य जत्वम् आदिअन्तयोः पृथक् अवस्यसि मध्यतश्च सृष्ट्वा गुणं व्यतिकरं निजमायया इदम् नानैव तेहि अवस्थितः तदनुप्रविष्टः. हे भगवान, आपण निज को समग्र जगत रूप में प्रकाशित करती. कारण सृष्टि पूर्व आपण थिले, प्रलय पर आपण रहिबे एवं सृष्टि और प्रलय मध्यवर्ती समय रे आपण पालन करती. सब ही प्रकृतिर तीनोटी गुण क्रिया प्रतिक्रिया माध्यम रे आपणकर बहिरंग शक्ति द्वारा संपादित हुए. अतएव अनंत एवं अंतर एवं बाहर जहाँ किसी विराजमान ता सब होचुंदी आपण अंतर बहिर्नृसिंह हृदय नृसिंह.
My dear Lord, you alone manifest yourself as the entire cosmic manifestation. For you existed before the creation, you exist after the annihilation, and you are maintainer between the beginning and the end. All this is done by your external energy through actions and reactions of the three modes of material nature. Therefore, whatever exists externally and internally is you alone.
जय श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, श्री की जय, नमस्ते वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. जय जय नंद यशोदा मेरी वरदानी गोपाल. जय जय नंद यशोदा मेरी वरदानी गोपाल. गोपाल 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 मेरे गोपाल.